Here's why you should never learn psychology. And I'm going to share this with you after 16 years in an environment where the highest level of psychological tips, tricks, manipulations occurred every day, many, many times a day. And so I learned in an environment that was hyper intensive. Once you start understanding psychology and how people interact and social skills, everything changes. You simply begin to see the truth behind everything. It's almost like you see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, and you can't unsee it. That's why I started this channel, because I think it's important for all of us to be able to understand things at a deeper level. So literally, when you go to watch TV or a movie, your brain is seeing things so fully aware. I'm not going to say it ruins it, but you won't be able to see things in the same way ever again, because you're always seeing the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. And this awareness becomes so acute that anytime you go out in a public, you go to a wedding or another event, this awareness helps you start seeing the programs people are running as a loop in their own mind. Either they're running on a past life experience that they had and they never changed. Most people are stuck in about somewhere between 10 and 17-year-old mindset, as sometimes 55-year-old people. And so I'm really running this channel to help people understand that. Number two, to understand that you can update your programs. I have been. And it's really about getting your needs met. It's about being everything that you can be. It's about being the best you that you ever could have been. This helps in relationships that are just starting. Let's say you go out on a date, you start to be able to see how people are shaped by their past. And having that perspective is actually helpful, because oftentimes what shapes us is a pattern which for us tries to attract acceptance. So once you see the cheat code, the game code, once you start down on this trajectory, this path, it's actually fantastic, because you're living in the truth. You're living more in reality, and oftentimes you'll be able to spot fake virtual realities that people are existing in. And it's good for you so that you can avoid those things and live more authentically. That's really, really what I wanted, is to be able to live as me, not a program based on a reaction that I had from a past trauma or something. And that's why people say never learn psychology. But I say, the hell with that. Be the best that you can be. Let it come. So lastly, I'm just going to give you a little fix for it. Once you start to see patterns in other people, you'll be able to see them in yourself much easier. Patterns that were shaped by past experiences. And once you notice it, you say, oh, that's a pattern. That's a loop that's running. I can interrupt it. Then you name it for yourself. You don't have to do this for other people. Oh, that was a stress response. Or, oh, that I'm being defensive. Or, oh, look at me, I'm people pleasing again. That's based on what I think about that past experience. Interrupt it. And then choose differently. What's a better response right now?